Okay, this should be our second date. Eve,
Yes?
you're free today?
Yes.
Good, follow me.
Roger.
Cafeteria. Ah, Cecile's here. Good timing. Cecile,
Yes?
I want to borrow some sniper rifles for training.
Coming right up.
Eve,
Yes?
today we're going on a date. Your objective will be to help me improve my skills in sharpshooting.
Roger.
Alright, here they are, Lieutenant.
Cecile puts down a bag in front of us.
Pick your poison. First contender, her name is Ballista. A 50 cal semi-auto anti-material sniper rifle. You can load this baby up with high explosive rounds or depleted uranium. Oh, she's perfect for when you really want something to not exist anymore.
Next,
up, her name is Black Ice. Bolt action chamber 338 Lapua Magnum. And equipped with integrated suppressor. She'll hit targets 2 kilometers away while making minimal noise. If you want to go really quiet, she can also take subsonic rounds. Of course, keep your target's distance in mind. She's excellent for covert operations. Next item. I call her Adapter. This one is a heavily modified assault rifle.
wait, assault rifle? Can that be used for
Same as
sniping?
your standard 7.62 NATO with select fire capability. I recommend using the hybrid scope, which offers 8 times magnification on top of the holographic sight. But the beauty of this one is the rail system. You can attach anything you want. Whether it's a laser pointer, a rangefinder, flashlight, anything. The underbarrel rail can take a bipod or a foregrip, a grenade launcher, even a shotgun attachment. I installed a longer chrome-plated barrel, and you can put a suppressor on it if you want to.
Do they have pics of what this looks like? That seems pretty amazing.
Available ammo types includes the standard full metal jacket, hollow point for soft targets, depleted uranium for some armor-piercing action, and high explosive incendiary for when you really want something dead. Also, since I think this one will be used mostly in a marksmanship role instead of sniping, I decided to equip her with a match trigger to lower reaction time. She's a true jack of all trades. So, any of them strike your fancy?
Eve?
I recommend taking the adapter. Since you'll be in a target-rich environment, bolt-action rifles are a liability. The 50 caliber is too heavy and will impact your mobility.
You heard her, Seal. I'll be taking the adapter with me, and this time pronounce her nickname correctly. Mostly correctly, that is.
Take good care of her, Lieutenant.
I will. Let's go, Eve.
Yes.
Right. We're around 500 meters from the target. I look for my binoculars to check on the target. I set them up on top of some sand dunes. Hopefully the wind will be cooperative today. Alright, Eve, give it a whirl.
Okay.
Eve immediately takes a prone position and fires 5 rounds into the target. Alright, let's take a look. All 5 rounds landed in the center of mass. Very tight grouping. Nice job, Eve.
This rifle feels very nice to use.
Gotta hand it to Cecile, right? She really knows her stuff. Alright, my turn.
Here.
She hands the rifle over to me. I immediately assume a prone position and put the target in my sight. Alright, aim for the center of mass. Breathe. Fire off 5 shots, same as Eve. How is it, Eve?
3 shots hit the center. 2 shots hit a little too high.
Damn.
The grouping is loose as well. You're not calm enough. Don't breathe too quickly.
I think in Metal Gear there's actually a drug you can take that will make you shake less when trying to snipe.
Control your trigger pulls.
Maybe, wonder if I'll have to, it'd be pretty crazy if they put that kind of drug in this game for some kind of sniping mini game. Right.
Try again.
Okay, here it goes. Breathe slowly, keep your heartbeat low. How's that one?
Better, but still not good enough. I think the match trigger is the main problem.
Yeah, the squeeze, don't pull thing doesn't really work with a match trigger, huh? Okay, let's try again. Keep going at it for hours. Eve teaches me everything she knows over the course of 3 hours. Compensating for wind, Coriolis effect, even how to make your aim steadier by relaxing all your muscles. So far, it has been very enlightening. And as the evening comes, our ammo starts to run low. If only doing this date event would also improve my stats, huh? Improve my accuracy to like 2000 or something. Soon it's gone. Yeah, that's the last of them. Let's return to base, Eve.
Roger.
I packed the rifle and the empty magazines, putting them into a duffel bag.
Lieutenant, is this thing we're doing a date too?
Yeah.
I like it this time.
See, I told you it's fun. Want to go again sometime?
Okay.
Outside barrack. Alright, Eve, thanks for accompanying me.
You're welcome.
You can go back to work now. Sorry for wasting your time.
It's okay. I like it. I want to go again with you.
Sure, I'll take you again next time, alright? Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hiya.
Okay, now I have to feed her some more ramen. The final Eve date.
Yes. What are we doing today?
We'll be training. You proficient in hand-to-hand combat?
Yes.
Krav Maga? She nods. Good, same as me. Come on, let's polish up our skills, shall we? To the coast, Eve. I swing by the cafeteria to borrow Valeria's cooler and fill it with sports drinks. By the time we're done sparring, our throats will be parched. You know, since we're in the desert and all. Man, I'm such a thoughtful guy. Arriving at the coast, I put down the cooler and grab a bottle of sports drink out of it. Oh. Ah. Want some, Eve?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now, want to try some disarming drills?
Which one?
Let's do a knife disarm first. You still remember how to do it?
Yes.
Good, here's a dummy knife. I pull out a dummy knife from my pocket. As you can see, it's not sharp.
Okay.
Now I'm going to come at you with this knife. Your objective is to disarm or disable me. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. I walk toward her casually,
Lieutenant?
and slash her throat in an instant. Why the hell didn't you stop me?
You didn't look like you were going to attack.
Ah! You need to keep your guard up at all times, okay? Try again.
Okay.
I take 5 steps away from her. Ready?
Yes.
She won't fall for the same tactic twice, will she? I lunge at her, trying to take her by surprise. Suddenly I'm lying flat on the ground with her sticking a knife at my nape.
You're okay?
Yeah. What the hell happened back there?
Come on.
Eve offers me a hand. I grab her hand and get up. That was surprising. What did you do back there? It happened so fast.
I slapped your knife hand away. The Then I moved to your side, tripped you, took the knife from your hand, and stick it in the back of your neck.
That thought probably made my hand go numb, enabling her to take control of the knife. And I guess the first one was just a lucky strike, huh? I put the dummy knife back into the sheath. Well, let's move on to the next one, shall we?
What is it?
Handgun disarm drill.
I can do that.
Of course you can. A knife attack is much less likely to happen in real combat scenario anyway. Makes more sense to train disarming firearms. I take out my gun out of the holster, take out the magazine, and clear the chamber. There, you can see it's clear. She nods. Alright, I'm going to put you at gunpoint. Then you will proceed to disarm me.
Roger.
Using my right hand, I aim the gun right at Eve's face. She immediately grabs the slide and twists the gun to redirect my line of fire. My fingers no longer in control of the gun, just moments before she strips the gun off my hand. I immediately slash her throat with my left hand. He fell for it again. Damn! This guy just did it like Big Boss. Knife and gun. Yeah, she was too focused on the gun and didn't realize he tried to pull the knife trick again.
You kept attacking me when I least expected.
That's what the element of surprise is all about. Or maybe I'm just that good at close quarter combat. Ah ha ha ha!
More. Again, teach me more things.
Sure thing. Since you seem to have handgun disarming down pretty good. Let's move on to the next thing, okay? Next up is rifle disarm, and you're still gonna have to be ready for every other type of weapon that could. Now let me. I forgot to bring my rifle. Way to go, me. Way to go. Since I forgot the rifle, maybe we should just forget about the drills and spar instead.
Okay.
Alright, Eve, prepare yourself. I like playing dirty. Yeah, I noticed. She nods. Both of us go into a fighting stance. A few seconds later, punches, kicks, and grapbles are exchanged between us. Eve, with her small frame, is much more agile and often changes her angle of attack. Her acrobatic skills are no joke. The way she scampers along the ground makes it difficult for me to land a hit. I, on the other hand, have superior strength and longer limbs, enabling me to have longer reach and break free from grapples. This is going to be interesting. I think that's all for today, okay?
Yes.
Right now, both of us are sprawled on the beach, exhausted from all the sparring. My body's going to be sore for a week now. A week from now. Eve stands up. Eve? She's going to the cooler. Maybe she's thirsty or something.
Lieutenant?
She tosses me a bottle of sports drinks. Thanks.
Don't get dehydrated.
Sure thing. I sip and proceed to chug the contents of the bottle. Ah. Oh yeah, my life is coming back to me. I can feel the power. Eve walks back towards me and sits down beside me. She then proceeds to take off her top, revealing her tank top underneath. That alone makes my heart skip a beat. She then opens her bottle and empties half of its content immediately. Tired? She nods. You can rest on my shoulders if you want. Just kidding. Ha! And she does it. And we get a CG! Eve suddenly rests her head on my shoulder. Eve?
Yes?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Okay.
Saying that my heart will explode at any time is an understatement. What is this? Why is she suddenly all snuggly with me? Calm down. Maybe she's getting comfortable with me. Yeah, that's a logical explanation. Okay. We stay like this for a few minutes. Catching our breath, listening to the crashing waves, smelling the ocean. Then I start to feel a connection between us. A moment where I can feel we are emotionally clicked. I looked over to see her face when suddenly our eyes met. I can't bring myself to look away from her crimson red eyes. I kept staring at her, trying to find something behind those eyes. Something that holds the key to her mind.
Lieutenant?
Whoa, what is it, Eve?
I have to get back to work.
Ah, right, let's go back, alright? I get up and grab the cooler, then we return to base. Wait, is that it for her event? Outside barrack. Goodbye, Eve. Thanks for accompanying me today.
Okay.
If only her dates would also increase my stats, considering it's also training.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
That would be pretty crazy, and it would also make it more profitable to do her route on the first new playthrough. Okay, time to get back to work. Wait, did she just say thank you?
Bye.
Okay, and hopefully I'll have enough time for Yumi so I can get the harem ending. Eve, where is she?
Lieutenant, we need to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Eve has gone missing.
What?
Ever since last night's assault, she's been acting weird. And this morning, she suddenly disappeared. Eve was last seen going to this coordinate. Follow her, and if anything happens, you report back to me.
Yes, ma'am. What could Eve possibly be doing? I get my dirt bike and punch it all the way to the objective. This is the place, isn't it? There's nothing here. Footprints. I can see some faint footprints in the sand. Alright, let's get off the bike and proceed on foot, shall we? I follow the footprints for some distance, trying not to lose track of them. And then I see it. Don't tell me maybe Eve was an alien spy all along? Nah. Eve is surrounded by aliens and she doesn't have a weapon. You know what? Never mind. I might have been right after all. Oh fuck, I have to help her. Eve! I bring out in a sprint towards her, readying my weapon in case of a fight. This is Ray, requesting immediate support at my location. Oh no! Eve was colluding with them all along! Flare out! Eve!
This is Command. We're sending CAS your way.
What the hell?
TA 5 minutes.
This is a really unexpected ending. I run towards her at full speed, trying to get there before it's too late. Eve, get out of there!
Stop!
Her desperate scream freezes my entire body.
Don't shoot!
Huh? I've never seen her act like this before. I better not make any rash decisions. Ah, so she really was an alien.
Please.
Eve, you better come up with an explanation quickly before I kill every single one of them.
Lieutenant, you've made a huge mistake.
Huh?
Listen to us.
Listen, what the hell are you talking about?
Listen to the voices in your head.
Oh shoot, now we're gonna learn more about the aliens. You know, I feel like this is going to be the most revealing ending of them all, isn't it?
Don't reject the noise. Accept it. Try to understand it.
What the fucking noise, Eve?
The static in your head.
Static? Alright. I close my eyes and try to listen for anything inside my head. The static. Is that it? Hio a chip goi FBC. I can hear something now. Something enemy. Focus. Not your enemy. Your enemy? We are not your enemy. What? We are not your enemy. Stop attacking us. Stop this senseless violence. You're the ones who attacked us. We had no choice. We had to defend ourselves. Wait, what? You humans are violent, bloodthirsty, destructive. You dropped like 2 of those spear balls on us, dude. We were just defending ourselves against an alien invasion. Against you. We never had any intention of harming humans when we landed here. We simply wanted to secure more resources in order to continue our journey across the galaxy. It was never our objective to make contact with you in any way. What? Now I feel like everything we did was for nothing. That's why we landed in this desolate desert, far away from prying eyes. Yet you still managed to find us. Still managed to spark conflict where there is none. Oh shoot. Couldn't you guys... Even Antarctica wouldn't be an option because there are some... I think there is some human contact there. Well, why didn't you tell us? We tried to communicate our intentions, but you all fell into a coma for some reason. Unfortunately, human brains aren't developed enough to communicate telepathically. That's why I created this child, the one you call Eve. What? We hope to establish communication by using her as a proxy. What do you mean by child? But you turned even her against us. Wait, why did Eve not... do something why did Eve not try to resolve the situation? Use her for your purposes. Despicable. Why did Eve even follow us then? If we were going to kill our alien buddies? Don't fuck with me. You're saying all this is just a big misunderstanding? That all the sacrifices our people made us for nothing? Fuck that. Damn it. Damn it!
Lieutenant.
Eve, we need to stop this bloodbath right now. We need to go back and convince Cornelia.
This is Red Hawk, closing in on your position. Where are you, Lieutenant?
Fuck, I forgot about the reinforcements! No! Abort CAS! Abort!
What the fuck are you talking about? I can see tons of hostiles surrounding your position.
Shit! This is right to all personnel. The aliens are not hostile. I repeat, the aliens are not hostile.
Fuck! Aborting CAS.
I'm glad she believed me on this one. Like, why didn't Eve say anything? That was a close one.
Lieutenant, did you make contact with the aliens?
Cornelia, we need to... You're hiding something from us.
Come to the CIC when you get here.
No! Oh no, Cornelia knew all along, didn't she? She knew those aliens were... She knew those aliens would have been negotiable. But no. They wanted us to kill the aliens so that and start a war, just so they'd have an excuse to test that satellite weapon.
I'll explain everything. I'm sorry.
You knew all along? I trusted you.
I had no choice. I hope you understand.
I understand why you did what you had to do, Cornelia.
Lieutenant.
But this war has to stop now. Too many lives have been lost for nothing. Pull out your forces. All they want is to leave this place as soon as they can.
Roger.
Sorry about killing your big boss back there. Oh
Lieutenant.
no. What is it?
Tell him I'm sorry.
I will.
Thank you.
You hear that, guys? Yes. We can gather the resources we need and go home now. They sure forgave us pretty easily, didn't they? Even though we probably killed like millions of them. I killed them all for money. Good. Come on, Eve. Let's go home. Everyone's waiting.
I can't stay here anymore.
Well, Eve, why didn't you... Arg. Why did Cornelia go... Why did... Eve was supposed to be the peacemaker, so what went wrong? Why?
I'm going with them to our new home. Thank you for taking care of me.
Seriously, I can't believe I'm being forgiven so easily, even though I killed probably the most important member. So this is it then? This is goodbye?
Yes. I'm sorry.
No.
Huh?
I don't want that. Why can't you just stay? Just stay here with me. Please.
Lieutenant,
Huh?
every time I thought about us being separated, my chest hurts.
Seriously, this kind of came out of nowhere. This whole revelation about Eve. Like everyone else, I felt like their events built up to their endings properly, but for Eve, I feel like it just came out of nowhere. I mean, I speculated before that there was something really wrong about this mission, and it might have been just an excuse to launch the satellite test or something. But to think the aliens themselves... Ugh!
Tears started coming out of my eyes.
Seriously.
Is this what you call emotions?
And unlike with Undertale, there's no way to avoid this.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
You don't have to go, child. Stay here if you want to.
But I have to protect our people.
And you've done enough. Our journey to finding a new home is a perilous one. That is, if we ever manage to find a habitable planet. It is very likely we are all going to die in this search for a new home. Wait a minute. Ugh, dang it, why couldn't we just give them their own little desert town or something? So that unless the Earth's climate is uninhabitable for them. That's why We want you to live, Eve. You're emotionally attached to this human, right? Also, how the heck did they create a humanoid anyways? What kind of technology do they have?
Yes.
Stay by his side. Be happy.
Alright. I will stay.
I'll take care of her for you. Don't worry. Human, we misjudged you. You listened to reason and ceased further violence. Yeah, but it took like 30 days. We are deeply indebted to you. Me too. I'm sorry. For everything. Take care of her, human. I will. This better be addressed in the harem ending. Just saying.
Lieutenant!
Because her ending just seems like the most important of them all. Eve hugs me tightly, as if she's never letting go. Eve. I embrace her in return, burying my face in her white hair. Eve, I nearly lost you. Does that mean during that one alien ambush she was leaking our coordinates or something like that? I'm never letting you go again. I love you.
I love you too, Lieutenant.
What? Don't tell me our thoughts are connected.
Not just our thoughts, our feelings and memories too. This is a legacy that they talked about. It's beautiful, isn't it? I feel everything you felt.
Huh? I didn't know this was an alien ability.
Your sadness, your guilt, your love for me. I felt it all. This is how it feels like to feel. How beautiful.
Eve. Thank you, Eve. Wait a minute. What about all the time she got sick and I had to give her medicine? Does that mean the aliens... I guess... No. If she's an alien, then that means she'd be even more vulnerable to our diseases. Because she wouldn't have any built-up immunities. Thank you, Eve. Please don't go anywhere. Stay by my side forever.
Yes.
Unbelievable, huh? The Prodigal Child Program. February 14, 2020. The government has received numerous reports from the citizens of Ocarina City about a meteor landing in the outskirts of the city, 50 kilometers away from the city center. Huh? What? A team of astrophysicists were sent to retrieve samples of the meteor. They found alien life forms instead. In distress, one of the physicists, who was in possession of a firearm, fired 12 rounds to the alien, effectively killing it. The alien responded by wiping out the entire research team and fleeing the scene. This killing sparked a conflict between humans and aliens, known today as the Ocarina Crisis. It all started as an accident and devolved into a full-out war. March 23, 2021. A cocoon was found 2 kilometers south of the Ocarina Black site by a group of soldiers on patrol. A team was sent to recover the cocoon 2 hours after the report. Inside, they found a human female aged approximately 13 to 16 years old. The cocoon and the female were sent to the research facility and data expunged. April 5, 2022. The female, codenamed Eve, showed abnormally high intelligence and physical prowess in our testing. Analysis of her DNA showed she possessed several genes not normally found in humans. Splicing this gene to mice DNA showed no discernible result in our testing. August 10, 2021. The Prodigal Child Program was created. Objective: splicing the alien genes from the first child, codenamed Eve, into a human test subject. Me. Test subject, codename Adam/second child. Human male, 25 years old, an active serving member of the military. The test subject was not informed of the nature of this test, willing to undergo tests in exchange for a large sum of money. Result: the second child showed no mental or physiological changes. Further testing required. September 1, 2021. Experiment Just Deserts initiated. Oh. Objective: monitoring the interaction between Adam and Eve and exposing the prodigal children to contact with the aliens. Result: both test subjects are killed in action. Experiment failed. Well, this certainly beats reading the morning newspaper. I woke up this morning to find a brown envelope on my porch. The only reason I didn't throw it away was because it said "From Cornelia" on it. How did she find my address anyway? I guess living in the exotic land of Lombok isn't as secure as I thought. Well, thanks, Cornelia. Faking our deaths must not have been easy. Thanks to you, we can live a normal life as humans instead of being lab rats. Probably the main reason the aliens forgave us is because they knew that in a drawn-out war they wouldn't last against those satellites. All those spirit balls will easily destroy them the moment their shields wear out. The last I heard, she's taking a lot of flack from the world leaders for letting faster-than-light technology slip out of their grasp. I don't know, I think we still have a long way to go as a species before we can even start thinking about colonizing other planets. It was for the best.
Honey,
What is it?
come back to bed. I need you.
But seriously, how did they convince Eve to work for... how did humanity convince Eve to work for them? She was to negotiate with them, wasn't she? Right.
You're warm.
I feel like there's something in the story that I'm missing. Good, it means that I'm still alive.
Was that the report for the Prodigal Child project back there?
Yep.
That document was top secret, right? We should shred it after we're done with it. Still, I can't believe the whole world bought her lie. Hook, line, and sinker.
The woman who stole the world, huh? Certainly has a nice ring to it.
One hell of a gamble she took, you know? Saying that the aliens managed to escape and killing us both? Just amazing.
Yeah. So, when you plan on getting out of the bed? It's getting late, you know.
5 more minutes. And it's not like you hate this, right?
You got me there.
I love you, Lieutenant.
I love you too, Eve. I'm still dissatisfied by... We don't know why she decided to help humans. We don't know why the humans decided to continue going to war. Arg. I'm guessing it's just because they wanted to test that satellite thing. Or maybe to capture the aliens and steal their technology. That too. Seriously. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this time management adventure, please leave a like and subscribe.